And all at once, summer collapsed into fall. Isn't that the most beautiful statement? Well, it wasn't me, it was Oscar Wilde. And I didn't discover that. That was my friend Stephen Walsh from Connemara Marble that posted that on Instagram. And I just thought it was the perfect way to think about right now. All at once, summer has collapsed into fall. And the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. And the only thing that you want to do is curl up in the softest sheets ever. And you know what makes us feel good is the softness of our best-selling sheets that we have from Malden Mills. This is our Polarfleece sheet set. It is the only time all year that we're doing a today's special value in Malden Mills sheets. So you got to get them now because they're brand new. You inspired our color palette, and this is also something we want to get now today because the price goes up at the end of the day, and it's the perfect way to gift. I want to bring you over to our designer closet because these colors are amazing and each one tells a story. And if you want to share your story, because we've only sold, I don't know, 2.9 million polar sheet sets from Malden Mills, and they're the OG, they're the original. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. This is a new color palette. Look how many colors we have. We have 9 shades, and we start at twin and go to a king, actually California king as well, and you're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the pillowcases, 1 for twin, 2 for everybody else, and 2 kings for the king and Cal King. So this is the natural that you've asked for, like that new fallen snow. Then we have it in designer gray, and look how great the gray looks with yellow. I bet a lot of you will be getting more than one set and mixing and matching these colors. Ice blue, I just want to fall asleep right now. That's on the bed. It is so restful. It's absolutely fabulous. Next to that is blush, and that could be almost like a spa escape if you go to these two together. Then we come down here for teal. So maybe you would love to give a pop of color to the bedroom, but you don't want to paint and do a lot of stuff that's expensive. Our today's special value price is amazing. We're going to give you a little beauty math in a moment. Next to that is purple. Now, when we meet Sharon Hamby-Roby in seconds, I know she's going to tell us how much she loves purple. These two down here are my favorite. Take a look at clay. It just reminds me that I've gone to like maybe a wonderful bed and breakfast outside of Phoenix, Arizona. And then red has the best color story ever. It is a true red. Like for me, my bedroom is blue and white, but I have cardinals because they remind me of my mom. So I'm looking at the red and thinking, yes, for holiday. If you have not tried the sheets yet, you have to. If you have them, call us. And this is our today's special value. So just to think about how glorious your bedroom can look, and yes, you can order those other items separately. That's our big deal on the bed. Look at how cozy that is. Oh my gosh, it's perfect for this time of year. And these make the best presents ever. But here's our value. For the value of what you would normally have to spend on the twin size, which is $63, you can get any single size, even up to a king or a California king. Translation, all sizes are under $60. Easy pay ranges from $15 for the king sizes, that's the king and the Cal King, down to only $10 on our twin size. And again, the colors are amazing. We have the clay, we have our red, we have our beautiful purple, we have teal, we have ice blue, we have blush. Loving, loving, loving this gorgeous yellow. We have the gray and the natural. We're really busy. So here comes Sharon Hamby-Roby, kitty cat lover, author of 17 books. It's so wonderful to see you, my friend. Hugs. We gotta jump into bed because this is perfect. So soft. Oh my gosh. And I love that you chose your outfit. When you walked in, I said, well, every single designer color I think that we have here on the bed is represented in Sharon, who is a member of the American Society of Interior Designers. She's authored 17 books. This beautiful woman has appeared on national television shows, and we're so lucky to have her here tonight because you have educated us, and I think the reason why 2.9 million people sleep so well, I know, under Malden Mills sheets is because you've told us that this is the most comfortable year-round any climate sheet to curl under, right?
Without a doubt. I have heard from so many of our customers in Florida, Jane, telling me how they use these year-round because of the air conditioning. I will tell you, there's air conditioning in this studio and I'm freezing. And my husband loves these sheets. He wants them year-round. I have a friend, she didn't know what to do with her teenage son and his sheets because he wasn't using a top sheet and he was using our blankies instead. And so I said, get him the Polarfleece sheets. He loves them. He's 16 years old. He couldn't be happier.
Oh my gosh. And even, I still think of your nephew, Teddy, as 5. He's 13. Teddy, you're getting too old, young man. I've never met Teddy, but he's like my alter ego because with 300 out the door and Sharon, we're already busy. I think of little Teddy because he was 5 years old when you gave him his first pair of sheets.
Yeah.
And this is why we love it. You and I are knitters. So before we go with the designer to talk about colors, and then we're going to play and have so much fun.
We have to tell you why these are so awesome. You notice this doesn't parachute. The air goes right through it.
Show that
That's because these are highly breathable because they're a knit. And I think we have some animation. So when you weave a sheet, you put thread over thread and the air can't go through. So it's not breathable. But when you knit, you automatically create the holes between the stitches. And so now this breathes with you. And so it's one of the best ways to make a sheet.
Right.
And so this is why it's become so wildly popular.
So Sharon, I'd love to bring you over to our color wall. Maybe do you choose? Should we do the pillows? Because I think this is so lovely.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if you ever thought that you could just like dive into a ball of cotton balls, that's what this feels like. And by the way, it's machine wash, tumble dry. Sharon will give you those instructions because I feel like it even is the easiest sheet to take care of, right?
It is. There's 2 simple rules: no heat, no fabric softener or dryer sheets. So you wash them on cold. I prefer a casual cycle. Wash them with like fabric. Don't go throwing them in with your other cotton sheets. And so put them in on cold, no fabric softener. Throw them in the dryer on low, no dryer sheets, and these are going to come out wrinkle-free.
Wrinkle-free, and they stretch. So, like, if you get into a tug-of-war with your partner.
You mean like me and Dave?
And we have petite, tiny, elegant, beautiful Sharon Hamby-Roby. Her husband Dave's a big guy, and there's usually about 12 cats in bed with you. Well, I exaggerate. So let's do colors. It's not 12, I promise you.
No, it's only 6.
It's only 6. It's not 12. All right, let's look at these colors because all of them have been inspired by you, our customers. When I looked at this, you know what I thought of? I thought of when Dorothy leaves that sepia tone and walks into Oz.
Oh my
And I walked into colors that make me so happy.
Gosh. Isn't this wonderful?
Yes.
Color is the second strongest emotional trigger. So if you choose a color that makes you smile, you will literally feel better psychologically as well as physically. So the natural, which, you know, if you've got that white bed, then try our Polarfleece natural. Then the gray. I love the depth of this color. And these colors are never going to fade, Jane.
No.
So all these wonderful bright colors are going to stay this bright wash after wash.
That's why we've sold almost 3 million. And that's why tonight in this show, brand new today's special value, only Malden Mills sheet set, today's special value of the year. We've had already 700 gone.
Oh my gosh.
This yellow.
Whoa. This is what I put on the bed in my home. This color. This is one of my favorite colors to mix because I have the aquas and the corals and all that. This is just the perfect companion. Teal. Look at the richness of this jewel tone. We're moving towards warmer tones. We're moving into wonderful, rich colors again. So this is perfect. Ice blue. 63% of the main bedrooms are done in blue.
And this is actually our most popular right now at midnight. Everybody's loving that one.
Doesn't surprise me. Blush. This is such a sophisticated pink for all of us pink lovers. And then this color.
Here comes my 2 favorite.
Oh my gosh. This clay, look at the rich depth of color. Oh my gosh. Arizona sunset.
Yes, right. And then red, and we have the sweetest story about this red. I think it kind of shows you how like this was like a year-round labor of love because we knew it was the only Malden Mills Polarfleece sheet set, today's special value of the year. There's not another one coming. It makes the best gift ever because you're giving a cozy hug and your body at the perfect temperature to the people you love with over 800 gone. But this red was a labor of love,
right? There's a whole team at Berkshire that works with QVC to come up with the best colors for our TSVs. So during one of the Zoom meetings, our QVC buyer saw a table runner on our Berkshire gals' table. And she said, "That's the red I want." So she had to bring her
Yes.
table runner in so we could match
That's
the
a
color.
perfect red. And all I could think of is like in my room, I don't want to have to redo all my linens.
No.
But I'm going to get the red in the king size because like when you get in bed with polar sheets, and we're going to talk again while you guys do the best. Oh, and by the way, last but not least, let's not forget about a Sharon
for all
Hamby.
the purple gals. Oh my
I know. That's you
gosh.
too. I know how you love your purple.
I have a phenomenal painting a best friend did for me, and I've got my corals, my pinks, my aquas, my purples. It's got, well, it's like my dress.
Well, it's like her dress, which I said every color is in the dress. By the way, we've had 1,100 ordered. Purple is the most limited in every size. And remember, every size we have a twin XL for college, built to, ship to, the full, the queen, the king, the Cal King. If you found the twin size, it's $63. You can get the California king size for less than what you would normally have to spend on the twin. And this is for us here at QVC in these custom colors. Today's special value price that goes up at midnight, so we have less than 24 hours to go. But Sharon, can we talk about too the fitted sheet, because I know sometimes we look at that. And by the way, if you're one of the we can go on this side. If you're one of the 2.9 million people who have said yes to polar sheets, because once you do, you'll sleep in them year round.
Gosh.
Give us a call. We would love to hear from you.
So first of all, we've already told you that this is a knit. And so you know, of course, that it stretches.
Wow.
And of course, we have elastic all the way around. But look, if I'm trying to put the sheets on, I don't need Dave to do a tug of war with me. Because you see how far that stretches?
Yeah. So you could have like a feather bed or a pillow top mattress. Yeah.
Yep. We have all the mattress toppers. And so it just stretches to fit beautifully. And look at this, the drape on this top sheet.
This is like oversized. And the other thing is, we can both pull it. They're stretch, unlike your woven sheets, because these are knitted. So if somebody rolls over in the middle of the night and they pull the sheets, guess what? You don't have to give up on yours. Okay, 1,300 ordered. We'd love to hear from you. I want to give you a couple updates. If you want to get extra pillowcases, they are available separately. I don't know if they're going to pop up on the screen, but they're H271333 and H271334. We have extra pillowcases, but they are very, very, very limited, and they come in that really cool print to work back to all of our solids, so pick that up. And when we look at this bed, this is actually a twin size bed, and I want to let you know that the twin XL, and the California King across the board are by far the most limited. This is the day to do it because the price goes up at the end of the day. And Sharon, it's you know, we have so many people coming to stay with us with 1,500 gone. Friends of my daughter's coming in to see them perform.
Wonderful.
My brother coming in. I haven't seen my brother and his wife in 2.5 years. We have a lot of air mattresses because we're gonna have a lot of people in our house. So think about who's coming, the guest room, the pull-out couch, maybe the kids are gonna bunk together, and all of a sudden you realize, I have no idea what my sheets even look like or that air mattress. Let's do this. And I'm gonna whip through colors, and then Sharon's gonna mix and match with us and tell us how to play. So if I were you, I would not wait on the clay. I see that with denim. Like if you have denim accents in the bedroom.
With denim, yes.
My favorite is the red. It's that instant holiday kind of pick me up for the room. And if you want to do build to, ship to on that, or start tucking these away for a holiday gift, look at the easy pay. It's $10 to $15.
That's crazy.
For Malden Mills, who really created Polarfleece. And we'll tell you that story in a moment.
And these are exclusive to QVC.
Love it. So get it here.
Yep.
One day only price. So clay, the red, purple is most limited in every single size. I just can't, it's like we have a kitty cat with us. I can't stop petting it.
I know.
We have our teal. The ice blue on the bed is so popular. In fact, the most popular so far with over 1,500 ordered. We have that soft blush pink. Sharon's yellow. Look how great that looks with the gray. And then the natural that goes with everything, but yellow is flying as well. So if somebody's just tuning in, why Polarfleece sheets? Like I think of a night when the wind is lashing against the window and you're exhausted and you get into bed and you don't have that moment of, I'm so cold, because it sounds silly, but it's like a hug.
It is lightweight, but it's so warm, it's so cozy, and yet it's breathable. What I love is I don't have to put on my socks when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Because, or do the dance with the feet to try to get them warm, right?
Or go over to hubby's side or where
I
the
do
puppies
that.
or the
Oh,
kitties
yeah,
are,
I'm good
right?
at doing that.
And you know, we just finished with Josie Marin, and I thought of all the wonderful body butter that you put on your